These are gloomy days. Downing Street in a crisis of its own making after Number 10's attempts to see off any post-budget leadership challenge badly backfired.
Is the Health Secretary a traitor or a faithful Prime Minister? Are there any traitors in Number 10, Prime Minister? Good morning.
The Prime Minister under real pressure after his allies warned that Keir Starmer would fight any attempted coup, with some anonymously dropping Wes Streeting in as the plotter-in-chief, triggering a backlash the Prime Minister's team did not intend.
I think whoever's been briefing this has been watching too much Celebrity Traitors, and this is just about the worst attack on a faithful. It's totally self-defeating briefing, not least because it's not true. And I don't understand how anyone thinks it's helpful to the Prime Minister either to suggest he's fighting for his job. I do think that going out and calling your Labour MPs feral is not very helpful. I do think that trying to kneecap one of your own team when they are out, not just making the case for the government, but actually delivering the change that we promised, I think that is also self-defeating and self-destructive behaviour.
And the man it really hurt wasn't Wes Streeting, but the Prime Minister, turning up in the Commons armed with an olive branch.
Any attack on any member of my cabinet is completely unacceptable. In relation to Health Secretary, he promised before the election that in the first year of a Labour government we'd deliver 2 million extra appointments. We didn't deliver 2 million, or 3 or 4. We delivered 5 million extra appointments. He's doing a great job, as is the whole of my cabinet.
A clear show of support for Streeting, the PM less clear about the man leading his Number 10 operation as Kemi Badenoch goaded him.
Mr. Speaker, what we heard the Health Secretary say this morning was that he wants to cut waiting lists, but we all know that there's only one waiting list that he really wants to cut. These attacks came from Number 10, nowhere else, his toxic Number 10. The person responsible for the culture in Number 10 is his Chief of Staff, Morgan McSweeney. Does the Prime Minister have full confidence in him?
Morgan McSweeney, my team and I are absolutely focused on delivering for the country. And let me be clear, of course, Mr. Speaker, I've never authorised attacks on Cabinet members. I appointed them to their posts because they're the best people to carry out their jobs. This is a united team and we are delivering together. Look what we're doing. The fastest group in the G7.
Deafening jeers met that claim. This lot look beaten, and their opposition know it. Some in the Cabinet, though, trying to push on.
Has the Prime Minister lost control, and is there a toxic environment within Number 10?
No, I don't accept that at all. Across the whole Cabinet, led by the Prime Minister, we're getting on with the job.
It's been a messy, almost farcical 24 hours as attempts by the Prime Minister's allies to shore up his position and see off a potential leadership challenge has backfired in a spectacular fashion and left him looking even weaker ahead of a difficult budget. And look, all of it matters because the chatter is real. A growing number of his MPs are worried about Keir Starmer's ability to lead Labour into the next general election. All this saga does is reinforce those doubts and make the November budget and the May local elections doubly dangerous for the PM. The Prime Minister trying to front this up, but his political capital draining away fast, and he's got even harder days ahead.